Hello everyone, welcome to the show. My name is Dream Shipwrecked, as always, and today we are going to be playing Deus Ex Mankind Divided. Now, for those who aren't familiar with the Deus Ex series, a little bit of background. Basically, we're going to be playing as Adam Jensen, a security chief that was turned into a cybernetic cyborg, and used his connections and his augmentations and his guns to reveal a conspiracy across the world to try and bring down augmented people. The game deals heavily with the morality of augmentation, so replacing human body parts with non-human. The previous game had it where people who were augmented were planted with a chip, and that chip was activated that made them go crazy and start killing everyone. So now they live in a world where augmentation is very, very heavily stigmatized. So now we're playing as this guy who is basically a walking cyborg, and therefore is probably not going to have that great of a time with it. I played about 5 minutes of this so far just to make sure it's going to work, but other than that, this is entirely brand new to me because it just came out today. So let's get started, shall we? I'll do the story, new game. We'll do give me a challenge. We're not going to watch the recap because that's a long time, so we'll just go through. And I'll be quiet for this so you can watch the video.
I once thought I could save the world. Now look at it.
In yet another augmented terror attack, 251 passengers aboard Sister Airlines Flight 451 were killed when an augmented passenger broke into the plane's cockpit and ruthlessly butchered its flight crew. Details recovered from the black box recorder suggest that the man may have been suffering flashbacks to the AUG incident. That horrible day 2 years ago when augmented people all over the world flew into a psychotic killing spree, causing the greatest loss of life in recent history.
Sometimes you just have to let go and embrace what you've become.
Not gonna go all wonky on us now, Hansa, are you?
Well, if I do, McCready, I guarantee you'll never see it coming.
Agent Jensen! Am I gonna have a problem with you?
No, sir. No reason to assume you would.
Good, because you are the only augmented operative on this team, and I intend to make good use of you.
Listen up, all of you.
We got a sandstorm barreling down our ass and we can't afford to make mistakes. We're going after this man, an arms dealer named Shepard. He's ex-Bell Tower, one of the Special Forces commanders who disappeared during the incident.
And he's come out of hiding. That cannot be good.
It's not. He's selling weapons and military-grade augments to terrorists. This is Aran Singh, the undercover agent who lured Shepard out of his hole. Best you see Interpol's got. For 3 years he's worked hard to get in tight with the Jinn, an Iraqi smuggling cartel that's infected the Eastern Hemisphere like a plague. Last week, our arms dealer sent a message to the Jinn, offering to sell them a shitload of black market merchandise dirt cheap. They told Singh to handle the buy.
They're not gonna like it when Interpol disrupts their party. Is Singh's cover really that good?
It is right now. We need to keep it that way. This is where the deal's going down. A half-finished high-rise hotel that's been abandoned ever since the incident. It's not a pretty picture inside.
Let me guess. Most of the laborers were augmented with heavy-duty industrial rigs. So when the incident hit, and they all went schizo, things got gruesome real fast.
And no one, except for some homeless junkies, have been inside the place ever since.
So what's the plan, Director?
Singh's meeting Shepard on the ground floor, inside the hotel's main atrium. He sent the bulk of his Jinn crew to the penthouse levels to secure a vantage point. I want McCready's team to take up positions overlooking the atrium and make the arrest. Jensen, you're going in solo from the roof.
My objectives?
Keep the Jinn from joining the party. As far as we can tell, only one route connects the atrium to the penthouse level, a halfway decent elevator shaft. Here. I want you to block access to it.
Fine. Just cut me loose.
Do you plan on relying solely on your augments for this one? I'd recommend taking a little hardware, just to be sure.
I personally always preferred the non-lethal stealthy route, at least for the first time around, so we're going to go for non-lethal.
We've got a UC in there. Might be easier to maintain his cover if he's not the only one still breathing when this is done.
Smart thinking.
Yeah, but if anything does happen to him, you'll be telling his wife. After you get out of the hospital, of course.
What about range? There's lots of wide spaces and high ceilings in there, but a number of tight and constrained rooms too.
So it's a crapshoot, really.
Both are tempting. I personally found with the first game, Human Revolution, that the tranquilizer rifle was very useful. So we're going to pop that. The stun gun's very handy, but a tranked rifle will still take someone down in one shot if you shoot them in the head.
Well, I'm not looking to play dice with anyone in there. Give me something with distance.
Your call. Less chance of being seen and compromising Singh that way. One last thing, Jensen. Singh said that Jin are using some sort of portable Wi-Fi device to boost communications. He's got a better chance of maintaining cover if you disable it.
I'll keep an eye out for it. But aren't we on the clock here? You said there's a sandstorm moving in.
There is, and we got the intel on this mission at the very last minute, so we're scrambling a little. If it comes to it, your #1 priority is keeping the Jinn out of that atrium.
Copy that.
Time to put away your heavy thoughts, gentlemen. We're approaching the target building.
You're up first, Jensen. Let's do this.
Task Force Actual. This is Knife Leader. Engage Hush drives and descend to Angels 1-5.
Team leader, this is Jensen. I'm on the roof.
Solid copy. Move into the building. The access route you need to block is at the far end of the penthouses. And keep in mind, the direct route might not be the easiest one.
Roger that.
McCready will advise once his team is on the ground. Miller out.
Unfortunately, right now, the control scheme is a little bit wonky. The vertical movement is a lot slower than horizontal, so I kind of got to be careful with how I move. You will notice at the start we had that weird circular thing that we used to hit the ground without, splintering into 1,000 pieces. That was something that you had to spec into in the first game. So already we're seeing that Jensen hasn't lost all of his augmentations. He's just, only have a few of them active right now. So we're not pulling a Samus Aran and losing everything we have in between games. Tweet, 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 tweet. So he's very strong. He can throw things, he can move things, he can do all kinds of stuff. Bird. So we'll head through here. Can we actually destroy things? No, I can't. Oh, no, I don't want the body. God damn it. I'm just a mess right now. Speaking of which, here's our gun here. Tranquilizer rifle, you can see in the bottom right. We have 6 rounds in the, I don't know, chamber, whatever you call it. And then
Jensen,
13 behind.
Oh, fuck!
What's wrong?
The Jinn have got a few Jennies up and running. Gonna have to hack keypads.
You should enjoy it, McCready. They have colors and shapes. Just remember, red means bad.
Fuck you.
Just gonna rob the dead because we can. Let's see, so we have Smart Vision, which is, I guess, looking around and finding stuff. Typhoon, which is the drop that we saw in the intro. Cloaking, and leg silencers. I guess this is our battery in the bottom left here with our things. Biocell gives us more battery. Hypnostim gives us more health, and then we have a health bar here. Okay, so let's lock her up, see what we have. Ooh, credit chip. Always good to have more money. And of course, once again, something that we had to go in and augment into later in the game, we can now do right off the bat. Load things to shit. It looks like our battery is kind of different this time. We don't have cells that drain, it's just a continuous thing that is continually draining as we use something. So when we do this, it drains down. But if we do something strong, like that punch, then it actually caps it with that white bar. So use the breaker, and it turns on this electrical thing. Probably don't want to go in that, even though we are a robot. So go around. Drop down. Now, hacking is pretty much the same as the previous game, where you can just go to a node, you press C to capture it, and then maybe you alert the bad guys, or the trace program rather. Maybe you don't. It's a guessing game. So 80, come on. We're probably gonna make it. We have stop worms later, same as this first game, but we won't need that because this is super easy. We're gonna stop.
Damn splendid. I think that was the last one.
So we'll jump over and sort of crouch move. We attach this to cover with F and then move with space. Got some machine gun ammo, that's nice. And now we can do a takedown. We can either kill them or knock them out. We're gonna knock them out because we're good people, right? Well, we're all right. So he's sleeping now. We can search him, get some ammo and a gun, and move on from there. You can see how that takedown drained even more of a battery. But we can use tranquilizer easy peasy by going pop and come on, lay down, go to sleep. That's it. Come on. Do I need to reload? Oh, I guess so. Okay. Just like that, they're both asleep. That's why I prefer the tranquilizer gun to the stun gun, because, I mean, stun gun does still require ammo, and the tranquilizer can take them out in one shot anyways. Inventory. For the people who haven't used this before, we do have a space-based inventory. I want to call it a Resident Evil inventory, but I'm sure that someone else did it first. And we will be quickly filling it up with a lot of things. Like, especially if we're doing a lethal run, we'll fill it up with, you know, missile launchers, grenade launchers, and all kinds of crazy stuff. And up we go? Oh, down we go. Never mind.
Jensen, Mac, listen up. Doppler shows that sandstorm's moving in fast. It's big, and it's gonna hit us hard.
God, I hate the fucking desert. Confirm visual?
I can. Time is not on our side.
Copy that.
Solid copy.
I guess these guys are working for Interpol. I think that's what Jensen said at the start, but I'm not really sure. Stealth tutorial. I think we're gonna skip that. Basically, sneak, don't get caught. Ooh, that was quite the jump, dude. Okay, so who's around us? These two guys? So we'll sneak over here. Apparently we're out in the middle of things again. So if they spot us, we start getting the like yellow ring of noticing, I guess you could call it. But they're not going to spot us because we are super sneaky. And I'm going to go. Hey, buddy. Ooh, ah. Yeah, that looks like it really hurts. So we'll drag him over here. So his buddy can't see him. Ooh, is that drink? Can we take it? No, but we can't take a machine pistol. Let's see if we can get this guy to spot us just a little bit so we can see what it looks like. Whoa. Is there someone in there? No? Okay. Super sneaky. We're not gonna let anyone see us. That is a coffee cup. Anyone coffee? I can't have coffee. Well, that's just disappointing. Exceeding max health, grenades, and typhoon augmentation. Probably should do this one, because I'm not really sure how all this works. Okay. Gain energy. Biocell. Good. Oh, that doesn't fill it all the way. That's good to know. Alright. Guess we'll select our pistol. So that's energy. Come on. Oh, I can make stuff. Like with parts. That's interesting. Okay, energy. So, the activation costs for certain things deplete the maximum energy. Alright, that makes sense. But the wide part is unaffected. Fill the energy meter. Okay, that makes sense. Alright. Oh shit. Go stim to the health meter. Okay, so that will give us a boost of our total, I guess? F2. Damn! That was strong. Actually, no it wasn't, because they didn't die. What the hell? How long does it take to kill these guys? Okay, there we go. Shoot door grenades. Okay, pretty normal. And it bounced back. Okay. What is it? Oh, it's a gas grenade. Can I actually go in here? Oh, I can! In the bottom left is a little breathing thing. Which again was another augmentation from the first game. I wonder if we actually unlock anything, or if we're just, like, unlocking stuff we already know. Not sure. Keep that. Can we... There we go.
Good. There's too much riding. Last thing we need is to come breaking down.
Alright, we're gonna be super sneaky. And...
McCready, how you making out?
Slower than expected. It's like someone's tilled a fucking cemetery down here.
Say again?
When the shit hit the fan in 27, the rush must have been for the stairs. There's corpses everywhere. A lot of your cousins are here too, Jensen. You want me to grab you any spare parts?
No parts. But I take mine with cream and 2 sugars while you're asking.
I like Jensen. He's snarky. Alright. Use our vision and see where we are. He's down. We don't need to worry about him. I imagine they still mark the alive bodies, because he's technically just knocked out. And pop. And when this little buddy comes over to see what's going on, we'll see about him too. Or maybe not. Okay, I guess he's just gone. We'll give a little bit of a drag. Come on, come on. Okay, good enough, I guess. There are all these things, but I don't really see a purpose in it. Oh, we blew through all our energy. Why? Oh, we're using this. That's not good. That's not good at all. That was a mistake. Shit. I guess we'll do that. know, should I reload? I might have to. Where is he? Where is he? Where is he? He's down. Gas hazard. Was it a gas grenade? I don't know.
Jensen, what's your 20?
Working my way through the penthouses.
Remember to keep an eye out for the Jin's communications booster. If you can, disable it.
Roger that.
Shit. How do I get in there? Okay, there we go. Oh damn, they can see me. That's not good. That's not good at all.
Let's surround this bastard!
No. Come on. Give me a break. Just gotta... Oh shit, we're out of energy, which means we're out of rebreather. Nope, this isn't gonna be good. I don't really want to kill them either, but I might have a choice. Or I can just die. That works too. Alright, let's try this again a little bit more sneaky. So that yellow ring that you saw was the noticing mark. So if we get too, you know, noticed, then it'll start going down. And then once it fills, then we are noticed, and then we get shot in the face.
McCready, how you making out?
Slower than expected. It's like someone's tilled a fucking cemetery down here.
Say again?
When the shit hit the fan in 27, the rush must have been for the stairs. There's corpses everywhere. A lot of your cousins are here too, Jensen. You want me to grab you any spare parts?
No parts. But I take mine with cream and 2 sugars while you're asking.
Pup. See, we're a merciful soul. I mean, we're good people.